Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another reaction review. This is where I watch a movie, I give off my reaction, and I give off my review. Just want to say thank you to everybody that supports this, I guess, movement of me watching videos and giving my reaction and my review and everything. It's awesome. Just so that you know, if you want to help me out by giving me a DVD or Blu-ray, all you need to do is go to the description box and follow the steps and gift me a DVD or Blu-ray from a Amazon playlist I did at all the movies I want to do. And if you guys can't do it, that's okay, I understand. But today we're going to be watching Suicide Squad. Why the hell not? We just got a Suicide Squad casting reveal, and the movie's gonna be coming out right after Batman vs Superman, so why not? Just to let you guys know, if you want to see more reaction review, there is gonna be some available, but you have to be a Patreon. If you want to know more about that, I'm gonna leave it in the description. There's actually a couple of reaction reviews already up on the site, so if you want to see more, then you have to be a Patreon. It only costs us $2-3, but it's a good cause to help me out. So no further ado, let's get into this. This movie's about, of course, Suicide Squad tackling a task, and that is to take down the Joker. Batman is in it as well, but he's not in it to the point where it's all about him. I love how this mainly was about Suicide Squad. I always tell them the reason why they never called it a Suicide Squad movie is because if you put the Batman in the title, it's gonna sell more. Batman sells overall. But I love this movie. I remember I saw it the first time it came out. I have yet to see it since the day it came out, so let's get into this movie, shall we? We're like 5 minutes into the movie already, and I just love the feel of this. David Ayer is gonna do a badass job. Like, when I think of David Ayer, I think of this, and I just love how the movie is setting up like real retro style, where it's like showing the characters' names, and then they pause and they kind of they do their thing. It's really cool how they do that, and I like it. So we're getting our first introduction with Amanda Waller with the Suicide Squad, and she just puts them in their place. She says sit down, and all of them just sit down. I would have been like, bitch, please, I ain't sitting down. Just to prove to her she ain't the boss. I can totally see Oprah just being a badass. Hopefully Oprah gets a job.
What's the plan?
Harley Quinn's so dirty. Telling you, dude, just like, I'm visualizing how David Ayer is gonna do this, and it's gonna be like so badass. Like, I could just imagine it right now. It's gonna be so good. David Ayer is gonna do a badass job in this movie. We're like 17 minutes in this movie, and I can see why. Like, they want Will Smith to play Deadshot. He has like this charming, like, evil in him, like where he's like, you can go ahead and double cross us, but that would be bad for business. Like, I can just imagine Will Smith just like pretty much threatening like somebody like Penguin, and I can sense it.
What the hell?
That's right. Who wouldn't say yes to Harley Quinn? Woo! This is one of the best parts. Her. I think the reason why they didn't add Killer Frost to the movie is probably because like they're probably saving it for a sequel or something, probably later on in the future, or maybe for another DC movie. But I guess they wanted to be the main focus on Harley Quinn, so I understand why. Killer Frost would have been cool as well. One part that doesn't make sense is where Black Spider puts like all these silverware in the microwave, and he puts it for 50 seconds, and it blows up exactly like at 1 second, like 0 seconds. That's bullshit. You leave any silverware in your microwave, that shit's gonna blow up within like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Doesn't make sense, but oh well. That's cool. They have like this little intro walk, and it seems all cool. This movie has a lot of sex in it, like not like sex, but like like sex sells. Does that make sense? Which is cool. I'm down for that, but this is not a kid movie at all. And that's what I love about DC. That's what separates DC from Marvel. You want to watch kid stuff? Go watch Marvel. If you want to watch, grown man shit, then you watch DC. That's what I tell everybody. Oh my god. So we are going to probably see some like hate between Deadshot and Captain Boomerang in the movie, which I'm really interested. So it's really cool. A lot of people were upset, such as my buddy John Flick. You guys know him, the Flickster, who does a YouTube channel. He was upset that King Shark wasn't in it, which I thought it would have been really cool to see King Shark in it, because like you need a big dude, like the big muscle in the team, and they don't have one, to be honest. We got Victor Sass for like literally like 3 seconds, and that's it. This part that's coming up is actually a Heath Ledger Easter egg. If you guys want to see it, I'll leave a link right there, and you guys can actually see my my review. This is where I start questioning if they are gonna have Batman Ben Affleck in the Suicide Squad movie. It would make sense because, you know, Ben Affleck is not gonna get his own movie. It hasn't been confirmed yet if he isn't. But for him to make a small cameo would make sense because, like, you know, who else is gonna take down the Suicide Squad? You guys gotta check out my video. I don't know if I have it up, but make sure to check out my channel. I'm gonna have a Suicide Squad topic where I'm gonna be talking about what I think the storyline is gonna be and everything. So Joker is gonna be part of it, Lex Luthor, and Batman. Just hear my thoughts on it, but make sure to check out my channel and see if it's there. If it's not, keep on checking until it's there. If not, I'm gonna put it in the description and hopefully I remember. If not, tweet at me or Facebook me and let me know, hey Jay, have you done that Suicide Squad topic video? And I will put it in the description or I'll send it to you. Batman just hit him in the nuts. That's crazy. I just love how the fact, like, this is so related to the Batman Arkham games that this part of the scene right here is a lot like the one in the game. So I just like how it's so like close to the game, and I just love how they did that. I thought this part of the movie was like, oh shit, like I didn't even catch on to that. It was a really cool part they just did. I just like how like Joker just called everybody bitches. It's like the first time you ever heard, like the first time you will ever hear that, only in the movie, which is cool. And then right now, like Killer Frost just like used her thing to get out of the chair. Like why couldn't she use that earlier? You know, I'm being a difficult person, but right, she just did it right now. Like it was nothing. She just got out of her chair from freezing it, and she couldn't do that earlier. Kind of interested in what do those old times mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this is where, like, at this part, it just shows why Deadshot's so badass. Like, this movie made him badass. So we're about like 60 minutes into this part, and this part reminded me a lot of like that scene when you're Catwoman and you're facing Poison Ivy, and she all these like minions, like not minions, like these people that are controlled by her poison or attacking you. That's a cool part. It's just really cool how they added like all these extra characters like Two-Face and all these other characters, and it's just so cool. You get Two-Face, Bane, Scarecrow, and then you get all these other mentions of all these other ones. It's just so awesome how they did that. It's really cool to see like Deadshot, like you think he's a bad guy, but all he wants to do is just be with his daughter, which is really cool. We're getting near the end of the movie, and Deadshot finally said his trademark, bang. Like he always does that, and like I was wondering like when's he gonna say it. He finally says it in this movie, like near the end. Man, so good, so good. You know, after watching that, and like I think if you watch my review, my old review, I didn't give it that much of like I liked it, and I said the only good parts were Batman, Joker, Deadshot, and Harley Quinn. I kind of took that all back. I kind of liked everybody in this movie. This movie was good. Like after I think about it, because the more I think of how David Ayer is gonna direct this movie, it's just gonna be so fantastic. Like I see his vision, the way he does his movies. And if you guys don't know, he's done Training Day, he's done End of Watch, and then he the other movie, some recent army movie, I cannot remember, Fury. But he didn't direct it, but he written it, and I could just see exactly where they're gonna go with this movie. And I'm excited to see Will Smith as Deadshot. A lot of arrogant people are like, "Oh, I can't see him as Deadshot because Deadshot's white." I'm like, if you watch this movie, he's not even white. He's kind of like brownish, so like. You shouldn't even really compare it. It doesn't even matter if an actor is white or black, you know, as long as he gets the job done, right? Overall, this movie was solid. I cannot wait to the actual movie. If you're watching this like in 2016, 17, what is going on? What's happening? Is Obama still president? Let me know. If you're like watching this in the future, let me know. Check if I'm still alive and tweet at me saying, hey Jay, are you still alive? And I'm gonna be laughing. But only do it if it's like 2016, 17, or 18. Don't do it like the same year we're in right now, which is about to be 2015. So this movie was great. Do I recommend it? Yes. Do I recommend it on Blu-ray? Yes. I recommend you watch it, enjoy it, because, you know, my reaction only can tell so much. But as you can tell from this reaction to my last reaction video of Green Lantern, I fell asleep and got upset. And this movie was so good. Like, I was enjoying it. Even though this was my second time watching it, it felt like my first time watching it because, you know, there was a lot of key things that I missed in there, here and there. And I think the Suicide Squad movie is going to be fantastic. You know, I'll make sure to tune in for my video for that. But what are your guys' thoughts? If you watch this, a little voice crack, but fuck it. What are your guys' thoughts on this movie, Batman Assault on Arkham? Like, did you like it? Did you didn't? Tell me what you liked and tell me what you dislike about it. And what do you hope they improve in the Suicide Squad movie? But that's all I got for today, guys. Make sure you share this on Facebook and Twitter if you're excited as I am for the Suicide Squad movie. Make sure to check out my recent reaction review where we talk about Green Lantern. And to your right is my top 3 theories of why Ezra Miller is going to be a badass Flash. It's pretty much my Jay's uproar, so make sure you tune in for that as well. But thank you again, everybody, for watching. My name is JaeRoar, and I'm the best at what I do, giving you that hype.